Hello. We're
I have a
back.
hat.
Now with my social security
Whoa.
number.
It's happened. Yeah, no, thank you, Nikki, for saying your social security number multiple times during that little break that we had. You should all be able to see. I'm gonna have to actually make the Discord overlay a little bit smaller so we can read all of these people who have joined. Is that too small? Maybe I'll bring it over to the other side so that way y'all can just see who's here. Look at this gamer's bounty that we have here tonight. Simone, are you in now? You made it?
I'm in on my
Beautiful.
phone.
That is
Whoa.
That works.
incredible.
That's the future.
Y'all let me know if anyone is. Tell me about the audio as I'm going. I'll keep watching the thing. I need to before I start the game. I actually have to hop in here and change the goal bar because it's old right now. And we now are aiming for a different thing. By the way, just before you all hopped on, we did hit 69,420, and
Hell
now
yeah.
Yes.
we are aiming for $80,085. Oh, sorry, room closed due to inactivity.
No.
We
Sorry
all
about
lost.
that, y'all. This is what happens sometimes. Don't worry, I'm
Who's
gonna.
among us.
Well, that's what you get for trying to read.
This is what I get. You know, I'm too slow. I've got a new game though. Don't worry, I'm gonna send that
All right.
into the chat right now.
Cool.
Boop, boop. So you
And
all
let's
can,
just hop right in.
yeah, we're gonna hop right on in there. But yeah, we're already at $71,000 now, which is amazing, really really amazing. And now we get to play the fun murder game with each other. I can't wait.
You know,
All right, all
I
right.
love that because sometimes friends just want to play the not fun murder game.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why? And
we
they're
play-
like, well,
The enjoyable one for a change, please. Nikki, I saw you get in and then
I was
immediately.
in, and then it said, "What if you weren't anymore?" Hold on, I'm typing it in again.
Okay, no worries.
There we go.
Awesome.
Yay.
I like your cheese. It's a good
Thank
accessory.
you.
I
It's
was
not
just
the
gonna- It
one.
matches.
Yeah, I don't know. I spent $3 to get a Wally, but I don't know where it is. All right.
Oh.
Sorry, everyone, mute yourselves now in Discord so we don't talk to each other. But guess who does get to talk? It's me. It's me, the imposter, the one who gets to be an imposter right now. I think I forgot to update the stuff from yesterday, so I'm kind of just like at this moment in time running around trying to make myself look official. Trying to prove that I'm about to fix this to Cass because Cass is elite gamer and I need Cass to trust me. Great. We can all. You can let me know if the audio is a little too quiet or anything. I need to check that in with. I turned down Cass a little bit. Some said that Cass was coming in a little bit hot in the microphone, but we will see how that goes. There we go. Sorry about that, Cass. I know I just made Cass a friend of mine. Wow, everyone everyone's here. Everyone's here, huh? I'm just gonna go make myself.
I know we're not supposed to be speaking about the game, but we are getting rated.
Oh,
So that's neat.
that is indeed neat.
Well, dang.
Patrick Rothfuss
Shoot, I
just-
can't look at the stream actually, so I'm Brian is. Yay.
You know what? I will say thank you, Patrick Rothfuss, for rating us, by the way. And now Simone knows that I'm the imposter. So this will be a fun little chat right here.
Hello, folks. Okay,
Hello.
So
Cass, no.
let's kind of talk about some stuff that
Let's.
that I kind of saw when I was doing my kind of job in electrical, fixing some wires and clicking some buttons, and I did see Susanna just kind of hanging out near the vent, not particularly doing anything.
I was downloading vital spaceship files for our spaceship.
Sure,
Mhm.
sure, for our spaceship.
I
Anyway,
did see that
that's
happen.
the information that I
Look, I
have.
have my thumb drive. We can go examine it.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
that's not a thing the game
I,
lets you do.
I recall there being a thing that you interact with by the vent there, so it's possible.
It is
It would also be
possible.
weird to just kind of stand on the vent and hang out on it.
And be like, "Hi, I'm the vent person."
Yeah.
I
There's
do
no
believe
task for
Susanna.
vent
Did
inspectors.
anyone else see anything?
Oh, well, we
Well,
have no votes at the moment, so
Too
we all
late.
have to go get
Too
quiet
late.
again. All right, talk to y'all soon. I'm gonna make sure that Susanna seems really suspicious in this next section. I think that's what I need to focus on at this point in time. I'm just gonna stand over here. Luckily, Nicole hasn't played this game very much, so she doesn't know if I'm doing the right thing. Well, let me just wait. Let me wait for this kill cooldown for a second. Okay, and there we go, and there we go. Let's just go ahead and... Oh, I can't get out of here anymore. I'm gonna... There we are. We're fine. We're fine now. Hey, no problem. By the way, again, thank you, Patrick Rothfuss, for rating. And if you were just joining us from that other stream, welcome. We're donating to Innocence Project. And now I have to stop talking because everyone else is gonna.
Hi, great news, everybody! I did find a dead person.
Okay, that's
Oh.
huge. That's gonna be huge for us.
They
Congratulations.
yeah, it looks like it was Nicole in navigation.
Just to be clear, I cannot speak.
Yes, that is
Great.
correct.
Goodbye.
perished. Goodbye. Here's the thing: I did see someone run near there as I was getting in there, and I don't fully remember who it was,
Mhm.
which is not great.
Classic Among Us.
Which is extremely Among Us. I don't think it was Simone because I saw Simone in electrical, and that's
We
and I
passed
don't-
each other.
yeah.
Would you
I'm on the-
describe yourself as the person who self-reports, Giovanni?
I have been known to, but in this particular case, I didn't feel like doing that, so it's not me.
Would you have 5
Okay.
seconds?
Oh boy.
Wow, voting is really short. We
Wow.
should change that next round.
Yeah.
We have too many people to have voting this short.
I've
Well-
lowered. By the way, just for chat's sake, I've lowered down a few people. I sorry if I wasn't paying attention during that last section. I was trying to work on microphones. But now I'm gonna mute myself. That's not true. I wasn't just working on microphones. I just didn't want to make myself seem suspicious. Sometimes you gotta play the game. You gotta do a little meta game. You gotta use the fact that you're running a stream to your advantage. You know what I mean? You gotta make people think like, ooh. Brian's he's a streamer. He's doing such an important job. Brian raised $80,000. He's about to raise $85,000 for the Innocence Project. Obviously, he wouldn't be the person who is the imposter here. That there's no way. Absolutely not. All right. Where should I go next is the question. Uh-oh.
Okay.
I think it's Brian based off of
Oh
absolutely
no, now I
nothing.
can't hear.
But I just kind of think that's what it is because I saw Simone and Susanna doing things. Brian, I've just seen kind of walking around navigation, hanging out, having
I
a
was
good
doing
time.
doing a little swipe in action. Where did we find the murderer or the body?
I mean, you tell me.
Well, Simone is the one who found.
Where did you kill the person?
Well,
I think
know.
Brian has been too busy with the stream to be this effective as the imposter.
That's true.
Hmm.
Now, do I vote for Giovanni because he's been very productive accusation-wise, or Simone because she's been extremely quiet?
That's both of those things are, difficult right now. It seems like we've got a split vote. Okay.
I stuck by my word.
I appreciate that you're a principled voter for this. All right. Back to it. Back to being quiet. Okay. All right. So I'm getting close to having to get. I haven't done any sabotages. I should really start sabotaging things more often. Let's see if I can get people to believe that I am a good person. Susanna now 100% trusts me. Now I just gotta find someone to do a little kill on. How about let's do that? I think that's a fun one. Let's do a self-report. Why not? Okay. So I found this in the cafeteria. I trust you, Susanna, because I saw you going to the lights. I think it has to be Giovanni.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
I truly promise you it's not, but I understand why you would say that, and I am going to stick by my word and get this correct in the end.
All right. Come on.
Come on. Oh no!
How could I have been streaming it and do such a good job of being the imposter?
I can't believe this.
I can't believe I trusted you. I showed you my cat Bongo, and in return, you stabbed me right in the back because I'm trying to find med-based samples.
I tried to warn everybody. I just want to put it out there.
Yeah, no,
I was
you
just
were
having such a good time swiping the card that when Brian came in the room, I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Too trustworthy.
Well, you got it 100% correct, Giovanni. Also, thank you, Simone, for not speaking after you saw that I was the imposter. That was very kind of you. Also, Simone, you're muted right now. I don't know if you are aware of that, because sometimes I think... Oh,
I did it. I fixed my audio.
perfect. Wonderful.
Why am I so cursed? What is happening?
Sometimes that happens.
Thanks for killing me, Brian.
Yeah. Had to. I apologize.
Oh, it was for the best.
Yeah. Well, there we go. Let's
game.
play it again. Do we want to switch anything around? I might change tasks to not be visible.
Let's get like 30 more seconds of discussion time because it kept coming down to the wire before we had a conclusion.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I'd like to really grill people.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, you just want to do that. I mean, fight Among Us, like.
Yeah. 30 or 45 seconds for discussion.
Let's go with 45 for both. I think that's fine.
All right. Cool. All right.
Who are we missing? Did we lose someone?
The only Susanna. If you
Code
just click
it's
play
telling
again.
me to wait for the host.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
weird.
it booted me out.
Okay.
And
yeah.
I keep putting in the old code, and it's telling me to wait.
Okay. Yeah. Just
I'll
keep
try
trying
then.
that code. It should hopefully get you in soon.
When you say old code.
The one that's most recent that starts with a
Yes.
G.
Recent code.
Okay.
I'm getting flashing green lights.
Okay.
I wonder if they're
Sometimes
having
that'll
server problems tonight.
I mean, it wouldn't be surprising to me. A lot of people are doing like
There we go.
Oh, there we are. We're good.
Yay!
I'm starting now before it can boot any of us.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Run.
Okay.
All right, catch y'all on the other side.
Goodbye. All right, now I'm just normal crewmate. Can't wait to get murdered by someone now that I've set myself up for a failure here. So the thing is, it is a shame that Simone is not the one running the stream right now, specifically because yesterday Clayton did such a wonderful job of talking to the stream after just like hanging out, talking about carcinization, which is when everything evolves into becoming a crab. It's truly an interesting thing that I don't know very much about, but I believe Clayton talked a lot about that yesterday, and I think Simone would have had some wonderful things to talk about, specifically because she keeps talking about the show.
Hey, Brian.
Hey, hello. Oh, hey, Jenna, what's up?
I just wanted to pop in and offer to read donations
Please.
during this quiet time, if that would be beneficial.
That would be wonderful.
Not that I don't love hearing you talk about what people formerly on the stream were talking about, but I thought this would be a great opportunity, quiet time in between these rounds. Let me know when shit pops off and I'll stop, to talk about what we're streaming for today. We are, this
Shit
is
is
a charity
popping
stream.
off. Sorry, Jenna. We'll get to it, and you'll get to do that soon enough.
Oh, I found Brian in the doorway of admin, I have been alone with Nicole and Simone, and neither of them have ganked me. That's all I got.
Yeah, Susanna definitely had a chance to murder me in cold blood and did not take it. And
Same for both.
Yeah.
When were we alone, Cass?
Near the beginning of the game, down in storage.
Okay. I mean, you ran past me.
I mean, yeah, it was a very, very brief time. I'm not saying it's good intel, it's just all I got.
Okie doke. Nikki, what's up? Nikki and Nicole.
Yes.
Yeah,
How
so
are you
here's the
guys?
thing about me. This is like the 4th time I've played it, so every time it's like electrical, I'm like, sure, electrical. Let's go there, and I run around the map for a while. So
Okay,
honestly,
well,
I haven't seen anybody.
Wow, I don't know if that's,
That's not
true.
That's not true. You saw me and Susanna
Oh yeah, I saw both
in
of you.
electrical.
Well, hey, there's that.
All right.
All right.
Interesting.
All right.
Nicole, what's your deal? What's going on here?
I'm just I'm feeling things out. I had a hard time with the card slider. You know, I'm just it's my first game.
I get it.
I'm just trying things out.
I voted
The
for
card
Nikki.
slider
We're all
is
learning.
objectively difficult.
I voted for Nikki because that was a really defensive response to what were you up to?
Listen,
It's like, what were you up to? Not stealing from the
not
beginning.
stealing. I wasn't
That's a
stealing.
very good point.
All right, Jenna. Now you can talk about things.
Okay, I'm just gonna swallow this mouthful of cake I had. Hey, everybody. We are here. This is a charity stream, and we are collecting money for Innocence Project. Their mission is to free the truly staggering number of innocent people who remain incarcerated and to bring reform to the system responsible for their unjust imprisonment. So they work a lot on things like DNA exonerations, and reforming the system so that lukewarm eyewitness testimonies are not something that sends somebody to prison. So that's what we're raising money today for. Ooh,
Unfortunately,
Get
shit
it.
has popped off again.
We have a meeting
Cool.
here. It is 100% Nikki, and I can say that with confidence. I did see Nikki run from the direction of a dead body into electrical, and then kind of run back to the dead body as if to be like, "Oh no, I stumbled on this."
Well.
Listen, you
Looks
can't
like
prove
the-
that.
Looks like the big cheese is about to get chomped.
Yeah.
It's true that I can't prove it, but I am 100% confident that that is what
Listen.
happened.
I thought this whole stream was about getting people out of being incarcerated, so it to me seems pretty bunk that you're gonna send me to the space prison. Nope. Okay, sure.
Nope.
So
Oh, no,
everybody
no,
has
no, no.
voted really
we're not
fast.
We're not gonna put you in prison. We're gonna send you to the void.
Get ejected.
Wow, I can't
Let the
believe.
void decide.
You know
Void.
what?
Void.
Oh, boy.
I also believe that I'm the imposter.
Oh, ain't that just the way?
So long.
Ooh.
I
Amazing.
feel like that sometimes.
I'm 2 for 2. Let's
Good
go.
game.
Amazingly
Yeah.
done. Giovanni's got finger on the pulse here. I'll tell you what.
I love catching liars. That's it.
You know,
Uh,
for him,
Still.
it's not just a hobby; it's a passion.
Yeah.
so
sure.
everybody is aware, we are reaching the 33-minute mark for this hour, which is when we do, as a collective action, a $3.33 donation, and that's just it. So if you can't donate more, it's a rough time. It's the holidays. You've spent all your money on gifts. You don't have a lot of spare change. This is a great time to be part of a larger force that is donating $3.33 to the Innocence Project. Thank you. Goodbye.
Yeah. I was going
Thank
to
you,
say
Jenna.
thank you so much, Jenna. Again, be aware of that. Again, it is now 33 right now. So send those donations in, and Jenna will have you, if you're still willing to stick around and want to read some of those donations, because we're going to get a bunch of them. We'll be quiet right now. And whoever is the imposter, make sure your murder is in a very hidden place so people don't report it immediately. All right? Sounds good.
I mean, that's just good life advice.
Just good life
Yeah.
advice in general, right? All right. See you all on the other side.
So we've got just an impressive list of donations. I believe my screen is up to date. I'm looking, it's going so quickly because you all are donating so much and it's so wonderful. I do see Smokey the Bear donated $3,410.93, and I can't, because we had a Smokey the Bear also donate. I think
that's
my
from
first 8-hour
yesterday.
block.
I think that
Is
just
it?
is kept
It's
around.
just stuck there?
Yeah.
Okay, well, they do say Beepus, so I am going to say Beepus again. But I want to say thank you to Ghostworker, Fish Jokes, Star the PJ, Saint Apostle, Bones, Mick Jones, Anonymous, David K, Trench Warfare, Hi Jenna, David Strider again, Olivia Jordan, Spooky Cow, Sweet Potato Yam, Pisswell, who says never run dry, Bean Babe, Gift Buyer Anonymous, Void, Anonymous, Rachel at Gmail, but least we forget Baby Corn, Orb, Mastering Physics, Long Simone, Equix, Simone Hemingway, Reading Incentive, please, and Night Nook Raven. Thank you so much, all of you, for all of these $3.33 and in some cases $33.33 donations. It all means so much to us. Thank Bones McJones, $100 donation. Thank you so much for all of these. It means so much to us that you're here watching us and donating. And I know it means a lot to the Innocence Project that you're supporting their really good and important work with your time and your money.
Okay.
And now it's just quiet.
Now it is just quiet, except Jenna can't even hear me if I speak right now. So Jenna thinks there's just nothing.
Oh, the type of cake it's something called Southern Lane cake, which I'd never heard of before, but I got a slice of. And it's like a white cake with like a fruit layer instead of like a ganache layer in between layers. It's got like a fruit cake layer almost that's soaked in booze. It's real good.
That does sound nice.
It's Simone.
Say more.
Simone came out of the vent.
Yeah, I was a foot and a half away from Simone.
Nope.
And she clicked on the "I'm gonna go in the vent" button, and then she jumped in the vent.
Okay. Wow. Stop, all of you are liars. Not three of you did not see me vent in and then out of a vent.
You know what? Maybe we didn't.
This is convincing.
Maybe the void should decide.
I think the void should decide.
I
Thank
feel
you.
like
And
the
I
void
also,
should decide. Yeah.
Oh man.
I've never killed anyone.
I mean, well.
Yeah. Go ahead and vote for yourself.
I did vote
Simone.
for myself.
How you
by
guys are
accident.
gonna vote? It's a big year for elections.
I do enjoy the idea of geez, they caught me coming out of the vent on my first day. Chin up.
Cut a guy a break, huh?
Simone, you should vote for someone so we don't have to sit through 25 seconds.
Fuck, sorry. Yeah.
Just go ahead and accept your fate at this point in time, I think.
Sorry.
Wow, Nicole.
All right.
Just
Wow. I'm shocked.
setting that bad blood early. Wow.
Wow.
I'm sorry, Simone. You didn't get a fair shake of being a murderer.
You murdered me. I can't believe you murdered me.
I successfully murdered. It's the lying that I did not get away with.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Sorry, Giovanni.
It's okay. I'll never forget it, but it's okay.
I enjoyed working with you.
I'll only remember it forever.
Yeah.
I'll carry this grudge for the end of time, and that's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Nicole, I think you can hop back in.
Yep, that's me.
No worries, I always forget that too. Do we want to switch anything around? I was going to say we might, at a certain point, depending on how good we are, we could go to 2 imposters, especially if Jenna ever if Jenna would want to actually play the game. But I think it's good that Jenna can hang out and also read donations in the meantime.
Still enjoying my cake, but I am set to be on stream at 9 o'clock, so I'll join you when I get sick of this cake or when 9 o'clock happens.
I mean,
Perfect.
the cake sounds great.
Yeah.
I'm pro cake in this instance. In all instances, really.
Oh, Simone didn't mute. Should I tell her? Should I just let it happen? Okay, she muted now.
We've still got a lot of amazing donations running in. We got Laura47, they them writes. Cherry Blood Knight says, "Let's go gamers." Expeditious Fish says, keep on swimming. Anonymous says, ooh, ooh. Clon Mike Bar, which is a great username. So you'll do anything says, then perish. Santa Not Santa says, happy holiday, folks. Schwa says solidarity forever. And Brett says Polygon video content is always strong. Thanks for all the hard work. Brett, thank you for the $75 donation. We're so grateful for all of you for hanging out and helping us with this fundraiser. I heard sounds. Does that mean it's go time?
No, it does not.
No.
Well,
okay.
no.
It actually is now, sorry.
Okay.
Because I was on cams in security and I saw Nikki sort of enter a room in the top right cam, and then I saw a big spurt of blood. And now Nikki's alive, but someone's dead. So I guess I have some questions here.
Sure, hit me.
Did you murder a man in cold blood?
Okay, listen. Nobody's blood is cold, right? Everyone has kind of warm blood. So I'm gonna go ahead and say no, that I didn't do a murder in cold blood.
Huh? Well,
interesting loophole.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I heard that. That's definitely a way that has worked in court for sure.
Insider blood
what are your
information.
thoughts? What are your thoughts on the void?
Listen, I've been out there before. It's not too bad. They put me back in the ship at the end of it, so I'll see what it's like out there. And yeah, let's get this going.
Let's get this
I
going.
definitely think we should enrich Nikki's life by sending him to the void.
Yeah, I think that would be nice, right?
Damn it! So there's cameras, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. So there's cameras. Oh man.
And you just never know when someone's watching
You
one of
never
them.
know when they're watching them. Is the thing.
It was a good kill for what it's worth.
Thank you.
You killed me really good.
You were almost out of sight. Like, all I saw was just the spurt of blood. So I was like, it could be anyone, really.
Very suspicious.
All right, we're muted. I feel like if I hang out with Nikki, I
More donations on deck.
Oh.
We've got Chloe says cake. Mastering Physics donates $36 and said one of these days Simone will do well in a game of seduction. Deception, not seduction. That was my bad. I've got cake on the tongue, pretty literally. A game of deception. Thank you all.
Maybe didn't just report a body. Sorry, it's popping off. But also we need to unpack and laugh about that. Someone has killed Giovanni again.
Quick question. Brian, you were in weapons, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
What task were you doing in weapons?
I was shooting the asteroids.
Yeah, I was
Oh,
there
did
when
anyone see
Brian did
that?
that. Yeah, I was there when Brian was
Okay,
doing that.
okay.
Now I will say Brian then did chase me down a hallway, and I did have to juke Brian out. But then he didn't chase me anymore. So
yeah, that was just a misread of the map.
Maybe he wanted to hear more about the void. You know, like
Yeah.
a coworker comes back from vacation, and you're like, "Oh yeah, how was Florida?"
I think we don't have enough info on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
don't know.
by that.
Like on the SAT, you have to select D, not enough information.
Yes.
Convenient for you.
Mhm.
I wouldn't get this good at lying between matches, folks. Listen.
We've got a donation from Orange Komodo who says, love you all. Thank you for your hard work and effort. We've got a $5 donation from Jenna-Fan. It says, hi, Jenna. I think it must be hard to have such a public persona and maybe not get the appreciation you deserve. I love listening to you talk about horror movies and shit, and your videos make me happy. I genuinely appreciate you. I love the idea that I might spend my donation time just reading the donations that say nice things about me.
You should, just do a quick Control F of Jenna in all of our donations.
We've got a donation from Let Jenna Eat Cake, $5. Thank you. We've got a donation from Hope You're Doing Well, Jenna. That's $4.20. Thank you. And then some other people also donated. We also got Catherine says a virgin white Russian is just a glass of milk. Can't argue with that.
One of the most upsetting things I've ever heard.
Amy the Max says, thanks, Polygon Buddies. I always love your videos, and this is an amazing cause. I certainly agree. I think we all agree. We're here, and you guys are here to watch us reach our goal, which is, I'm seeing just now, appears to be $80,000.85. What an unusual number choice. That actually clarifies why, when I popped in the chat earlier, so many people were saying boobs. I didn't allow any of those boobs message to go through because I didn't know what that was about. This all clears that up. JDR says, thank you for all the work everyone is putting into the stream. Ooh.
Oh.
That sounded like a murder, but maybe
there was a murder. So I just saw Brian in engineering, just like standing next to Simone's body, and then he saw me and kind of jogged away. I would describe it as a jog.
Sorry, did I pass by a body? I'm sorry, I did not notice.
So you were doing a task then, I think, and Simone's body was in like the corner of the room, so you might just have like tunnel vision on the task.
I think that probably is what happens. I need to check chat to see if there was a bunch of people that were like, Brian, there's a dead body. Brian, there's a dead body.
I wasn't there. I don't know.
Brian helped me with Reactor. I don't think it was him. I don't think it was Nikki, because Nikki confirmed Brian on the visual task. I'm not the imposter because I'm an innocent angel, baby.
Sure.
Right. Or it could be me.
Why would you?
Yeah. Everyone vote for Nikki.
I'm voting for Susanna. That's my call. I think she's the imposter.
Oh. Wow.
That's
bold.
I can't get behind that.
I don't trust.
Just because I don't have enough
we
info.
We have to do a vote. There's 4 of us left.
There's only one we could technically have one more.
Okay, so what if we do this? Cass, what if we do this? What if I just stick to Brian and you just stick to Susanna and we'll just see what happens?
Wouldn't Susanna just kill me then? And I'm like,
maybe.
She would just need to do the kill cooldown and then she'd win, basically. I think you're making a mistake.
Well, we'll find out, I guess.
Well, yeah.
All right, back to it. Oh, I've done all my tasks. Okay.
We've got donations from A. Chungus, who says the plot thickens. Bees says it's almost 2 a.m. in Ireland. Thanks for keeping me company while I'm finishing my finals. Congrats on almost finishing your finals and good luck. Todd from Mario donates. We've got some Is It Popping Off. Mew Sparks says Merry Crimbus. SpongeBob Square Beepus says his Beepus is square. Jenna's Cake says, Jenna, it's an honor to be consumed by you. Freaky, but I'm into it. Stormy Garbage says, Jenna, you're an icon. Danny says this is a Jenna appreciation donation. Abolition Aardvark says, free them all. Prison's obsolete. Abolition is love. 100% here for that. Josiah says, some people put... I should be reading these maybe before I start reading them. Marty McFly says, love all the Polygon friends. Going to make some pepcorn and enjoy the stream. That's a great idea. God, if I weren't about to be on stream, I would definitely make popcorn. Josiah says, some people put peanuts in their soda, and I want all of you to know that. It is not transformative at all, but it is not less than the sum of its parts. It tastes like peanuts and soda. There's no reason for this. I just wanted y'all to know. Josiah, thank you. Allison says, watching the stream with my wonderful gay fiance, and I just wanted to say that I love them and this stream. Thanks for keeping us company while we catch up on work. Good luck. Paul and Katie, thank you for your donation. It's $20 in. 69 cents. Innocent Angel Baby Uwu says, Cass has never done anything wrong. That's a bold statement. I would argue that Cass has done everything right, and that's a different...
Cass is dead now, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, yeah, this is extremely unfortunate. Because I did see Cass, and then it was like, Cass is going to kill me. Here we go. And then they did walk away. And then they died. So
yeah,
I don't know. I kind of don't really know.
Brian had that body incident though.
Yeah.
No,
so
I think
they
that
did
it's
report
Susanna.
this body though.
I just.
This is hell. I don't like this.
Well, you just have a hunch.
So I was hanging out over in the video camera section, but it is just a hunch. Like I left at a certain point because I just saw a bunch of you just running around in different directions doing nothing. And so I was just like, I just don't.
Here's what I think. Cass caught Brian with Brian with a body. He got very lucky to get out of that one with an excuse. And now he has reported his own kill in order to deflect what's going on.
It did happen unbelievably quickly between when I saw Cass, when Cass must have been killed, and then the report. So I agree with you, and I'm going to vote for Brian.
No. It's a bad move. It's a bad move.
I want to mention one thing as we are voting, and that's that I hope the new players who are ghosts know that you can and must complete your tasks, even if you are dead.
This.
I certainly did not know.
Yes! Brian, I'm so sorry.
Well done,
I want you to know that at the extreme early part of the game, I hopped out of a vent into a room that had Nicole in it, and then hopped out. And I was just lucky enough that I guess she had a task menu up, and she did not see.
All around me are familiar faces.
That was so
cool. The first Polygon person to win as the imposter.
That was
nice.
Yeah, that was unbelievably clean. I can't believe this.
You killed me. You killed me like in admin right away at the swipe card thing, and I was like, "That's bold." Like everyone goes to swipe card immediately.
Mm-hmm.
And you hid my body in a corner where no one would find it.
It was right next to a vent, Simone. It was very convenient for me.
Your defense was great. Very, very good deflection onto Brian.
Yeah, I was impressed by that too. Again, that I truly did not see that body that I just didn't report. So, all right, back at it.
Got a couple additional donations. Totally Innocent says, all I have to do to donate to charity and I couldn't have killed someone. Wait, all I have to do is donate to charity and I couldn't have killed someone, right? Here's hoping. I don't know if that's how that works. This is the great content for great charity. Don't even know Polygon did this until now. Cheers. The good news is you didn't know because this is our first time that we've ever done a charity stream. I think it's going great. And we really appreciate everybody coming out. Catherine says, former community organizer, so proud of your work on the stream, everybody. A dime a day was a classic small gift ask we used to do. Sorry I couldn't do more. Honestly, any amount is fine. Thank you, Catherine. She also says, also I suggest Brian Stevenson's excellent and heartbreaking book, Just Mercy, in regards to incarceration and capital punishment. So if you guys are looking for an introspective read, that is one that I recommend. Or I should say that one that Catherine recommends. I have not read it, but I'm gonna. Burby says, y'all are doing amazing. Amber Aaron says, you guys are doing amazing. I hope you are having just as much fun as we are having watching. Little Cryptid says, congrats on your grand betrayal, Susanna. Thank you to Douglas. Thank you to Kyle Starr for your $50 donation. Thank you, Jenna Appreciation. Brian, if Jenna...
It's popping off.
Ooh.
So we have 2 dead bodies. I found Nicole in navigation. I don't know where Simone died. I have a gut feeling that I don't trust Giovanni, but I have no reason. It's just my gut. Like that's all I got.
I know it's not Giovanni because Giovanni was in electrical.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
But I will say it's in the sense of fairness. We don't know when these bodies were killed. A lot of time passed. I could have vented and killed everybody, but it was not me. But I appreciate that.
It depends. Really foolproof.
My strategy. I tell the truth. I'm just a truth teller.
That's a powerful strategy for a game that's all about deception.
Yeah, it's a pro strat. I got nothing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, nothing as well.
Are we sure it wasn't Simone or Nicole?
Oh yeah, we should
I
consider
don't know.
that.
All I have is
I'm dead, dummy.
That would be the ultimate trick.
I voted based on my gut.
Same.
That's all I got. And we are out of the meeting, Jenna. If you want to pick up, we need some donations.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I'm back. Yeah, I'm here. I'm ready. I was never left. What I got caught off. Jenna Appreciation 420 donation says, Brian, if Jenna reads this out, how do I do Pepcorn right? Everything just clumped up instead of distributing evenly. I believe there's a video for that. That might be a good resource.
Yeah, you
but
can go
if
check
Brian
the
has
vid.
any pro tips, that would be great.
You just gotta
pause-
shake it like wild. You just gotta get real into the shaking aspect. And again, make sure that you get as much of the oil out of the Laugon Ma before you put it in, because that's gonna cause a lot of the clumping. Sometimes the Laugon Ma does clump up also, but honestly, that's not the worst thing, because then sometimes you'll just get like one piece of popcorn that's especially nice. That's my advice.
That's great advice. You should. I think a clump of lagoma is like amazing, and when I put it on noodles and I just get a big old clump of it, it's like this is a little treat for me right now. Poggers for Simone donates $20 and says # the Society of Bisexuals for Simone. B-Borp, thank you for your $100.69 donation. They say bless this mess and thank you for raising money for such a good call. Rice Krispies wants to remind everybody to drink y'all's juice, hydrate, or dihydrate, man. Among Us says, thank you for playing my game. You're welcome, Among Us. Obviously, the creator of this game. Chris says, thank you for the excellent stream for a great cause. I really appreciate the inclusive vibes y'all exude. I'm stumbling over all my words because I'm rushing to get this read before.
We have just one, so you can keep reading though.
Okay. I'm going to take this from the top. Chris, thank you. Thanks for the excellent stream for a great cause. I really appreciate the inclusive vibe y'all exude. Feeling valid and respected in a chat of thousands of people is really a real treat. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Chris.
Also, congratulations us for just doing good tasks. Really
You
being
just
so
did
good
the
at tasks.
tasks.
The
Incredible
web
tasks.
machine.
Yeah.
There were
That's
so
good.
many scenarios where there were two of you just kind of like hanging out, and I was like, well, I can't be the kill here.
That's when.
Oh,
That's when
yeah,
you just
Rotate
gotta.
Oh,
around.
I knew it was Giovanni.
No,
it was me.
Oh,
It was
Brian,
Nikki.
Brian and I were on cameras, and Nikki just walks in, and we both just look at him, and he just walks out.
I just want to give a huge shout out to Simone telling me I have to do my tasks when I'm a ghost.
Oh yes.
'Cause
Yeah.
you can also
Love
move
that
through
for you.
walls
Thank you.
when you're a ghost. You don't have to follow the map. You can go through walls when you're a ghost, which
It's
is
the best.
pro strat.
Last time I just followed Susanna around.
Yeah, that's
also
fair.
fun, too.
Haunting the imposter is also fair.
Yeah. It's great. It's
very
great
valid.
when
After you finish your tasks.
yeah, and when you're running the stream, you can use the ghost as like a special little camera into all of the intrigue that's happening, so long as you finish your tasks beforehand. Do we want to try to do 2 imposters? It'll be tough with only 7 people, but we could try.
Well,
We
you
should
have
do it.
Detective
That's
Cass on the case, so I think we'll root out those pesky imposters.
All right, let's do it.
I can also hop in if that would make it a better ratio.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah, because in
Come
4
on
minutes,
through.
you are due to be here anyway. So
Yeah, why
we'll
not?
just pop you in now.
That sounds great. I'll go
However,
ahead.
the government does say I have to say I'm not a real detective. I don't have a detective's license.
Mhm. Gosh, they're strict in Canada.
I'm doing a new map as well, one that I am specifically not. I truly do not know anything
Yeah.
about. So
How
it'll
do I
be.
Please,
change?
Lord, don't let it be the map with the locked reactor hallway.
Sorry, what was that, Nikki?
How do I change the way my minion looks?
Oh, so you go up to the laptop. It's really important to go to the laptop. As you can see, that's where I got my my all. Usually in every video game, I've started like. I care a lot about wearing all yellow everything. Just for some reason, a few years back, that started for me, and now I want to do it all the time. So that's why I have my special crown and my minion-esque flesh at that
I
moment.
will go there. I don't know if any of y'all are familiar with the city of Los Angeles, but there's at Universal Studios Hollywood, there is a large minion that peers over the parking lot. And it looks directly onto the 101 freeway. So when you drive into and out of the valley, there's just a huge minion watching you, comforting you
That is
as you move throughout the city of Los Angeles.
That's so fitting for Los
is.
Angeles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, I was gonna say our new code is in the game codes channel. Oh, there we go. Now we're all in. We're all in.
The first time I was in LA, I'm in the back of a cab, and I looked at an intersection, and my brain's like, "You've been here before." And I'm like, I haven't been here before. Why? I've never been in the city before. But my brain is like deja vu, and I realized Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
It was close enough.
The only good thing about GTA 5 is that the map looks kind of like here.
Yeah. All right. Quiet now. Except for me, I get to talk. It's Brian's time to talk now. I would love to read off donations and everything during this, but I don't think I'm that good at multitasking.
I'm not muted, huh? Everybody can hear me, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, we can hear you, Jenna. Now everyone's muted. Boop, boop, boop. Great. Trying to think if there's anything interesting that I want to talk about. Specifically, Karen and I have just started watching My Love Story, which is an anime that's all about a really big, like, strong, beefy dude who's never been in love before, falling in love for the very first time. Takeo is the sweetest human being in the world, and I will do anything for Takeo, and it's been great. Truly the best thing. Y'all should go watch that. Karen can vouch for that as well. I'm sure we'll end up talking about that tonight. By the way, I should mention that at 2 a.m. Eastern Time, Karen and I are going to be playing the new Hyrule Warriors. Did people just not do the correct electrical stuff? Were so many people here and they just didn't switch the right switches? Anyway, it's a fun time, so make sure to come through from 2 a.m. to 10 a.m., which hopefully, I mean, I got a good amount of sleep between... Oh, time to stop talking. Hello, everyone.
Hey, everybody. Great news. There's a dead body. I don't know the exact room name, but Brian, it was the room that was right above us.
So I was with Brian. We were in the O2, like the boiler room sort of area.
Yeah.
Like north of the boiler room. Not boiler room proper, just O2, I think is what the area is called.
Yeah, it was security, if I'm remembering right, is that room. There was a body in security. There were some people that came like from that direction. Jenna came from that direction at some point.
Yeah.
And I think Simone might have as well, but that I might be misremembering.
Behind you.
I was hanging out in security watching the security cameras because I didn't know that was a thing we could do. I think it's new for this map. And the only things I saw were Simone standing, probably almost certainly working on a task. So I don't think it's Simone.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I did see Jenna come down from security, but there were other people that I saw after that, but I don't fully remember which ones they were.
I vaguely trust Brian because we were alone and he didn't tell me.
I trust Brian.
I saw Giovanni and Brian, I think, doing the same task and standing very close together. And I know Cass ran past me at one point, but that doesn't say much.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll see how it goes. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and do a couple of readings. I've just noticed that we have broken past... I'll actually say this to everyone. By the way, we are now past $73,000 in donations, which is huge. I know that Simone wants to get to 75 before she stops streaming, and she's still got quite a few hours of streaming to go. So I think we can definitely get there. I am extremely glad about how well this has done. I can't believe that we have made it already to $73,000. Oh well, I'm a dunce. I needed to go back this way. Yeah, we've got so many. It's a bit difficult for me to do reading donations while also playing this. Wow. Well, how about that?
Oh, dear.
Wow.
I can't believe that this has happened.
Okay, so regarding my never did anything wrong stance, if you look at, like, I think morality is really relative, right? Like,
Right.
I
Sure.
saw you just standing there, and I knew it was suspicious, but I did
Cass,
the
you're
task anyway.
Your KO on me was very brutal because you just stood next to me as I did the whole valve thing, which takes a long time. And I could see you just standing there, and I was like, I'm going to get off this valve and get killed. And then, lo and behold, that is what immediately happened.
Cass chased me for about a mile down a hallway, and I was like, this is it for me.
Cass wasn't even pretending to do anything.
Can I also mention one more very important thing, which is every single one of those kills was Cass, because I couldn't find anyone.
I see. So when I saw you just standing there, you weren't working on a task. You were baffled.
I was probably sabotaging, and then I was gonna kill Joe, but then he found the body, and then I never saw another living soul.
You could say I did something wrong, or I blacked out, went into a fugue, pure gamer energy coursed through my body. I cannot be held responsible for any of this.
Cass
you never
carried us
can.
to victory.
The incredible
Amazing.
power.
I
Brian,
wanted
do you want to? Oh, go on.
I was gonna say there are a couple more comments that I wanted to read out. Trans Rights donates $80.08 and says, "Help! I'm stuck in a donation comment factory." John Warren donates $100 and says, "Polygon's been killing it with the stream, and it has been great." From John and the Fanbite crew. Thank you, guys.
To John, my boss.
Hey,
That's great.
thank you so
That's
much.
so nice. of them.
Aw, yay!
Love it.
Sorry, I've got to hide. Got to get behind my.
Oh.
Oh, I forgot to hit play again. my
No worries. No, I also just stood there for a very long time because I was looking at a different, donations at the same time. But now we're ready to go. Now we're ready to game. Somebody in chat asked, did clown bullshit already happen? And I'm going to go ahead and explain that to the chat while we mute ourselves. So I will explain what that means. Granted, a lot of clown bullshit has happened already on this stream. A lot of clown bullshit, but not specifically the clown bullshit that we are speaking about. The thing is, I last night did a Tony Hawk Smooth Jazz stream, which was in order to not get a DMCA. I've never done this before. What is this? What do I do? Wait, do I have to? Oh, okay. Now I understand. Basically, in order to not get taken down during our charity stream, we didn't want to play any of the music from Tony Hawk, so I downloaded a bunch of stock music that was smooth jazz. But I also mentioned that I have a specific playlist. Oop, I gotta pause now.
Hey everyone.
What's up? What's up?
I just want to make a note that I'm scared of Giovanni, and I think that he's following me. I just wanted to let everyone know, like, this is something I've observed. No, I don't think any action needs to be taken at this time. I just wanted to say it. I wanted to get it out there, clear the air. I don't trust him, and I am scared.
I just want to clarify, in the game.
Yeah, I would also love just a quick refresher on that for my own purposes.
Yeah, no.
He's outside my window playing Among Us on his cell phone. I think it's kind of weird.
Who was the last person to see Nicole? Does anybody know?
Oh, Nicole's dead.
Yeah, Nicole is dead. Also, so sorry, Nicole, that we keep killing you in this game stream.
I thought you were about to be
Quite
like,
unfortunate.
I thought you were about to be like, that's right, I called an emergency meeting because I found the body and I was the witness. And I was like, wow, taking a while to get to the point. I'm digging this theatrical.
It is dramatic.
Oh no.
So did nobody find Nicole? Is this just a straight up like Simone accident? Okay.
Not an accident.
No, it's not an accident. I did it on purpose because you were following me.
No, but I mean, the body discovery is accidental.
Oh, yes, that's an accident.
It's a byproduct of you having no trust for me as a person.
Exactly. Yes, that is the point. Yeah.
Simone hit the button and was like, hey, everyone, just want you to let you know, fuck Giovanni.
Yeah, that is what about happened.
Yeah.
Cool. Peace out.
Mutant again. Okay. now I can tell you about the rest of Clown Bullshit. Basically, I mentioned that in our stock music catalog, we have a bunch of really wonderful music, but we also have a bunch of very strange music that I have been slowly collecting over the years that I've been working at Polygon. This music that I have chosen is music that I think should not be allowed to be put into anything, and so I just kept it in a folder specifically because I wanted to find a way to use it somehow, but I still haven't found a way to do it. It's just a bunch of, again, absolutely, well, let's pause for one more second.
Okay,
Hello.
so
Hey.
the person's been killed, huh?
Hey, I have a new update, and that's that Nikki's chasing me.
Okay. Well, I'm all for that, but I also want to update that Simone might have had the right thought at the beginning, because I just saw Giovanni running out of this section as I was running up into the top right of the map, which is where I found Susanna. So
Wait, what section? Sorry.
The top right section.
Oh,
Don't-
okay. I was in security, so that tracks.
Yeah. So
hang
I
on.
saw-
Can I Queen's Gambit this?
Oh, yeah, please.
Right now,
Okay.
we vote Giovanni out,
Mhm.
and then somebody immediately calls an emergency meeting, and we vote Nikki out.
Wow.
Please, please,
the thing is-
please let us do this.
the
I think
thing
it's
is-
gonna be so cool.
The thing is, if it's you, then you have just killed 2 people single-handedly off
Yeah.
I don't think
of
this is-
the evidence of this person was following me.
That's
It is.
true, but Simone, this is a Galaxy Brain level
Yeah,
play,
this
and I
is
do not think
checked.
Simone would play it that way.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I trust Simone on this because I feel like that's a really, I think she wouldn't be putting out a really aggressive plan. You know, that's not her style. This is
Yeah,
a very
at 13
decisive.
seconds. Are we voting for
Does this-
Giovanni?
strike.
I
That
just
does
had,
not mean we should vote for
I
Giovanni.
would
who
have had so many
Oh,
opportunities to
whoa.
kill Simone, though, if it was me.
Yeah.
You were about to.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
Right.
got
Right.
one.
Gambit.
Wow,
Please Gambit.
that
Please.
was a Galaxy Brain move.
Simone, part of me wants to gambit just because I want to see if this happens, and I want it to be completely on you if we lose.
Yeah, I mean, so 2 people voted for Simone, and it was Giovanni and Nikki.
Okay. All right. Well, let's just go. Let's be muted for now and go about our business. By the way, finishing this up, I said that I would play the Clown Bullshit playlist, the terrible Clown Bullshit music that I have, if we reached a certain amount of money, and we have indeed reached it over the course of this time. So tonight, we are going to be listening.
So we are here today. Simone used her emergency meeting, so I am calling one because we only did half of our Queen's Gambit.
Thank you. Thank you, Cass.
Teamwork.
Please
do
let's
we-
vote for Nikki.
Void. Void. Void.
No, the warm.
Void.
This void is warm, and I don't really like it in that one. The other one's cold, and
Yeah.
that one's better.
Please
I
vote.
mean, he did
This
vote for
is-
Simone.
This is
the
just.
thing.
This is just. It's just.
All right, let's gambit it. Why
Everyone
not?
in the chat says Gambit.
Damn, I
Please
guess
let's
I'm gonna
do it.
get gambited.
We're about to get gambiting all right now, so I think for the sake of the charity
I-
stream,
I'm going to become the gambit because of this.
did-
You know what? Fuck it. Fine.
wow.
Please let this be.
I would
Please
love.
let this be
I
true.
want this for Simone. I want this to be the truth.
No.
I can't believe you've done this.
Oh,
Oh no! Oh my god!
All right,
no.
Back
oh no.
to muting. Oh, Simone. Oh, Simone. Anyway, to finally finish what I'm saying, tonight between 2 a.m. and 10 a.m., I think I'm actually going to start out the stream playing that wonderful Clown Bullshit. I also want to point out that what's going to be really fun is that Karen is going to be joining me in the morning stream, and I'm so excited about that. And I believe Josh, I think, actually might be joining me for a bit of the beginning of that. And neither of them will be able to hear the clown music that I'm going to be listening to. And when I say clown music, it's a wide variety of just terrible music. There's some music, I think I've specifically mentioned that there's just a happy birthday made entirely out of goat noises. And it's just 45 minutes of that. And so neither Karen nor Josh or whoever else is co-piloting my stream will be able to hear the music. You, as the audience, will be able to hear it. And I, as the person on the stream, will also be able to hear it. And so I'm just going to have to try my best to keep my composure with two co-hosts who are not hearing the same stuff I am hearing. And I don't know how it's gonna go, but you know, we raised the money, and I'm so thankful for that. And we also have a couple other big incentives for later today. If you want to join us again from the 2 a.m. to 10 a.m. stream, we're gonna be. I think it's gonna be a little bit more self-care. We might do a face mask if we hit a certain number. We might bake some freshly baked cookies if we do a certain number. I think that would be really lovely. I think there's a lot. I like that Cass is just hanging out with me right now. I feel like I just don't know where. Green just died. Phew.
Let's go.
Damn.
Beautiful.
I do want to make it clear,
Hey,
Simone.
Giovanni, come on.
Hey, I did try to kill Simone with a knife at the very beginning, but
Why didn't you finish the job?
well, I did forget that the kill button moves to a different spot when you are the imposter. So instead, I clicked the sabotage button, and then it was too late.
So
Oh my
real quick,
God.
I'm going to suggest, now that we have pulled off our Queen's Gambit, we turn off Confirm Imposter.
Yeah.
Because, like, imagine how tense it would have been if Giovanni gets lavaed and we don't get a notification, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. I agree. I think that's worthwhile. We were just having that for a bit while we were getting things set up. Wait, where is...
there was
confirm?
also a point where I was in the electrical yard and I looked through the fence and Jenna's just staring at me. And I'm like, ah!
I wanted to kill one of you, but the two of you were right next to each other, and that put a real damper on my plans. Although I guess I could have just done it and won. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that is true.
Yeah, I think so.
I was following Brian, desperately wiggling at him in what I call the crewmate dance. You know, like, I'm
Yeah.
a crewmate. You can trust me.
Hmm.
It was good. I appreciated you running after me. All right, time to mute.
For the
Back
record, Giovanni didn't kill anybody.
It noted.
Giovanni innocent.
Whoops. Okay, yeah. Cass will get it. It'll be fine. I have to go to the bathroom at some point. I'm trying to decide if I want to do that while I'm also playing Among Us. I just like I'm trying to figure out how best to run away other than just taking a break. I actually just might make Jenna go ahead and read some donations while I run. But for right now, I'm gaming. I'm in the gamer space. I love the swipe card. A lot of people don't like the swipe card. Me, I love the swipe card. Ba-ba-do.
So we have two dead. I found Giovanni and weapons. I haven't seen anyone long enough to establish an alibi. Like, I've seen people, but I can't really say whether they're innocent or guilty based off what I saw.
Yeah, it's hard to find people on this map to like move around,
big.
see anyone.
Yeah.
I've seen two people, and that's Nicole and Susanna.
Yeah, I saw Susanna.
Nicole was
She didn't kill me, but that might have been cooldown.
I was stuck outside a door when Susanna ran past me.
where was Jenna? Just asking to cover our bases.
Thank you.
I was doing something with an electrical thing at the very bottom of the map, bottom left.
Yeah, that tracks. Okay.
Jenna had a good long chance to kill me at one point, and it might have been because she let me go because she's not the imposter, but it also might have been because Brian walked in a little too soon.
I did not see Brian, and I wouldn't have killed you anyway because I'm not the imposter. I don't
Maybe
have
Brian
a good
walked
idea.
in too soon for you to kill Jenna, Susanna.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't know who this. It could be any of you. You're all monsters.
I'm scared.
Who knows what any of us have underneath these suits?
Yeah. All right. Mutant again.
The hungry lava remains hungry.
Mm-hmm. So what I'm gonna go do is fill these O2 canisters, and then I'm gonna go to the bathroom, and I'm gonna see if I can hopefully nothing interesting happens in that period of time. Let's just see if I can make that work. Okay, did I do it? Okay, perfect. All right, I've completed my tasks. Goodbye, everyone.
I was standing next to Nicole, and I felt my fear melt away, and I thought, I can trust Nicole. How good it is to have a friend in this world.
I finished all of my tasks, and I went to security, and I was paging through the screens, and I saw Nicole go by, and I was like, oh, that's kind of near me. But yeah, I'm sure it's fine. I'll look for some more other people, and then bam!
What's
out of nowhere.
really great, I just want to point this out. I came back to see that we have been defeated, but what had actually happened is that I completed all my tasks, and then I went to the bathroom, and then I just like ran away from the stream and was like, you know what, if something happens, it's just gonna happen. I've been streaming for long enough, and then I was apparently the sole survivor, just hanging out in a room.
I survived. I got
yeah.
all my stuff done.
Yeah.
I did a great job.
Yeah, you're all lucky I couldn't find you.
Again, Nicole carried the imposters to victory. I am a burden on my team.
You did kill me, I think. After
I did kill
your
you, yeah.
after your whole thing about like, oh, I don't trust Giovanni, he chased me. You chased me into a little room, and I knew it was the end of my life.
I was actually overcoming my fear by reenacting a scenario, but with myself in the position of power.
That is so cruel. In one life, you throw him into a pool of lava, and then the next you chase him down. Like, that's some reincarnation horror stuff going on there.
Haven't you done enough to me in the last 10 minutes?
It's true.
Sorry.
I'm gonna do a quick read of some donations. Yeah, if y'all need to go take a break, go ahead and mute yourselves as I do some donation reading. I also want to go ahead and mention to everyone, since it's now 9:20, that if you're just joining us, we are raising money for the Innocence Project, which is an incredible organization. I'm actually going to just go ahead and pop into the chat if you want to learn more about them. You can go to innocenceproject.org. Their mission is to free the staggering number of innocent people who remain incarcerated and to bring reform to the justice system, or to the system that is responsible for their unjust imprisonment. They're a really wonderful organization, and we have already raised $73,000 73,202,000. Yeah, I can't believe that we've made it this far. We've got a bunch of wonderful donations coming in from Freeway Minion, from Trans Rights, from Catherine with and then an expletive that I can't specifically, I don't know what that is, but it's thank you for all the wholesomeness, inclusivity, and goofs, and special thanks to Brian for inspiring me to reach peak goofy energy. Glad to have you going for that. I think we might have already read some of these. We've got Nanook, we've got Red. It says, I wish I could donate more, but this is all I have right now. Take a swig of whatever drink you have. Stay hydrated, y'all. That's I think an important thing. Everyone make sure you are hydrated right now. We've got, again, it's truly overwhelming how many of you have donated today, and I also want to point out that we are coming up on the 33rd. We've got 10 minutes until we hit 9:33 Eastern time, and when we hit 9:33, we like to do a little thing which we have stolen from Austin Walker specifically, which is where if you can donate just $3.33, if that's all you're able to donate, that's fine. If you can't donate that, that's also fine. If you can share the stream to let other people know. Basically, it's just a big collective action to get a bunch of donations in all at once. And every hour that we have done this, all of the 33 donations have raised us up hundreds of dollars every single time. That's how we've managed to get to this point, and we're just crushing through it. We're almost to the 75 that Simone really wanted to get to before the end of her streaming segment. Technically, this is her streaming segment. I should mention that. I'm just on because I'm my Among Us seemed to work, but we're almost there, and let's just keep it going. So prepare for that in 9 minutes. I can't wait for it.
A bit of a collective action that we're trying to do. We appreciate that it's the holidays, which is a tight time for everybody, and it basically we don't want you to feel like you're breaking the bank in order to support this good cause. We want you to feel good about like hanging out and sharing the word and spreading the word. If all you can afford is $3, if you can't afford even $3.33, good luck. We're rooting for you. If you can afford $3.33, this is a great time to do it, and to know and understand that you're a part of a larger movement trying to make the world a better place. I do see a Charlie Hall in the chat. Charlie Hall, of course, one of Polygon's superb authors, doing lots of amazing coverage on our website, polygon.com.
I just want to shout out Charlie Hall's incredible, basically cockpit that he has built in his house to play all of his flight simulator stuff, both not only squadrons and but flight simulator and everything. And it's truly one of the coolest things. It's also one of the moments where I saw that, I read that entire article and I was like, why do I live in New York? I wish I had space where I could just have a cockpit set up in my house so I could play flight simulator games. They're so good. I don't know if everyone's back yet. I think we might just still be waiting on Simone and Susanna before
I've turned my minion into.
I'm here actually.
Minions.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Here too.
Whoa.
How do you add those children?
I had John. If you're watching, stop listening. But I spent some of FanBite's money to buy some pets.
How much? How much was it?
It was $2.99.
John, if you're listening, go ahead and donate $2.99 to Innocent Project to offset this cost, please.
Yeah, John, you can start listening again. If you stop, you're good. You're good to start again.
Yeah. We'll do the. I'll wave. John, it's okay now. You can listen again.
Come back in.
All right, let's start it. Let's get back into it. Muted again, and now I can sing on the stream, and all the people who are here won't hear me singing, except for the people who are watching the stream, but all of my co-workers and friends won't hear me singing on stream. Oh yeah! I gotta go reset the seismic stabilizers. Classic problem. I like, as you can hear, my voice is a little bit rougher than it normally is. A little bit lower down. Well,
Oh, hey,
Huh.
Susanna, I'm pretty sure just killed Jenna right in front of me.
Yeah, okay, so,
All right.
well, damn.
Well, hold
Well-
on, Susanna. What is your defense?
Yeah.
Smarty,
All
sure you weren't, I don't know, hallucinating? Are there hallucinogenics in this game? Is that...
There are mushrooms on this pizza, but I don't think
I
they're
was
that kind.
lagging, and I have no idea what you're talking about.
Huh.
Damn.
Sure.
Might have. Yeah.
That's a good
I actually
defense.
think that Susanna was getting hacked. I actually believe that.
Yeah.
The lag made her like
Yeah,
slip
the-
and plunge
yeah.
her knife into Jenna's body.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Classic.
I think there's a net runner, with like a cyber deck plugged into the
Sure.
Matrix, obviously.
Right.
Sure,
That-
yeah,
that
but
all
jokes
makes
aside,
sense.
we are voting Susanna
Oh,
into the void,
absolutely.
right?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh yeah,
Void.
okay.
Void.
Cool.
Void.
Void.
Void. Void.
Void.
We love to see it.
Yeah.
Wow, you can listen to You Love to See It on the Fanbyte Podcast Network. What?
Yeah.
Huh?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I fucked up real bad. Did a bad job.
Look, sometimes that's how it is. Oh, I froze for a second. I don't 100% know why that was, but we're good. Gotta go fix the comms. Cass is also fixing the comms. I never know if it's worth it for me to try to fix the comms while someone else is doing it. I'm so bad at that one. I was also pretty bad at the ones in like Spider-Man. You know how you had to I don't know if it's the same thing for I don't have Miles Morales, but I know you had to like fix the waveforms or whatever in order to like do the Ubisoft tower, right? Uh-oh.
Oh, so we're down to the
Damn.
wire.
Oh.
I trust Brian. I'm pretty sure, Brian, when the first sabotage happened, were you on the other side?
Yeah, I was. Well, we walked over to the comms together, basically.
Yeah. So I trust Brian, which means I gotta choose between. I'm not the imposter, so I gotta choose between Nikki and Giovanni.
Now, I've been completely alone this whole time. I did just put specimens into the specimen box, and then I got stuck in the decontamination room because the door wouldn't close. And then it closed, and then I left on the right side of the map.
I've been pretty alone as well. I did just see Cass, and Cass didn't kill me. I was trying to go into office to scan the boarding pass or whatever that one is, and then the door was locked, so I was just kind of waiting for the door to open, and then there was a report.
I think it might be Giovanni simply because Nikki said some very specific things about specimens, and I trust that.
I said specific things about boarding
No, I had
passes
a
in my
skull,
defense.
a crystal, there was a leaf in there, and
Yeah,
then a
that
third thing I
checks
don't
out.
remember.
Hmm.
I'm gonna also. Damn, Giovanni, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I understand. If you really all want to do this, it's how it goes.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh wait, we're not gonna.
You got it.
Great job, gang.
I'm sorry I let the team down.
No, it's okay. I got to kill Simone, and that's all that mattered in the end.
Yeah, unpack that.
I got my revenge.
Is that still?
Giovanni and I are at war.
Yeah.
Is that still a Queen's Gambit, like the back and forth? Because I haven't seen the show, so like, is there like a chess nemesis who pursues her back and forth through the series? I don't.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
at the end they fight. They actually have a duel. It's
Yeah.
weird that the whole show is like chess based, but at the end it is a sword fight.
Yeah.
It's actually
Yeah, yeah.
I thought it was about Counter-Strike. I haven't seen the show yet. I just assumed it was about Counter-Strike, and I'm just learning it's about chess now.
Yeah.
Chess and fencing.
Mhm.
And yeah, both at once.
I cannot tell if you're joking about the duel thing.
Impossible to tell, honestly.
Yeah. Who knows?
Yeah. I think
33rd minute.
we're missing one person. I'm not sure who hasn't readied up yet.
Oh, it's me. I was
That's
looking
all
at
good.
donations.
That's okay. It's important to look at donations. I was gonna yell out that we are at 73,585 right now, which is very less than 1,500 away from hitting Simone's goal of 75K.
I'm making Simone happy. Whoa.
So,
oh, it's time.
Yeah, time to be quiet. But not for me. I get to talk. I gotta stop filling space with my talking though, because as I mentioned, as I was going to say before, was that my voice is nice and hoarse now. The thing is, whenever I'm like up late or have to do a long talking thing, the next day, as a result of that, my voice is in this like strange lower register, deeper, raspier space, and I do love it. I don't love that. Don't love that, I'll be honest. But it's fun, It means I should sometimes it's not good for my voice, I don't think, because I can't keep it down there for so long. Wow, a lot of murders going on, huh? Lot of murders. Effective murdering going on here, huh? That is unfortunate. But I've just finished my ginseng tea.
So
I'm gonna refill that later.
I was on the cameras and I saw my good friend Nicole, who I trust, who I admire, split herself in half and kill Brian. I think it was Brian, or it might have been Simone.
I was in the room with the tree. Cass is just upset because I killed them last time.
Actually, I am a gracious loser.
Wait,
everyone goes, Cass, I trust you implicitly. And I go, I know. Thank you.
There are definitely people on this crew that I would accuse of having a grudge. I don't think Cass has won.
Yeah, but I have no clue what I'm doing.
Well, I don't
That's
know.
really
Maybe that's why they caught you on cameras.
Cass could have killed me at some point and did not.
Yeah, I was standing with Cass a couple of seconds ago at the electrical thing.
If I'm wrong, Nicole, there'll be egg on my face.
I could get behind a Nicole KO.
Please don't do this to me.
I mean, the problem is there hasn't been a great defense, and that's the only thing that is
What more of a defense can I give? I have no idea what I'm doing.
Nikki, did you vote for yourself?
Yeah, I did.
Cool.
Okay.
That's good.
Oh.
Yo, we are so very close to hitting 75K. We're now less than 100 away. Thanks to, again, 333, which is happening right now, I believe, or it happened a few bits ago. So we are, I think we're gonna hit it in the next few minutes. Again, thank you all to everyone who donated 333. I'm gonna start actually reading those off right now that I am finished with my tasks. So let's go on over there and let's see how we're doing, y'all. It seems as though we are at $74,923. Just 77 more dollars before Simone finally, for the first time in her life, feels absolute joy. It's gonna be great. We're so very close to that. Technically, obviously, the Make Simone Really Happy fund, the thing for the target we were doing, you can still donate toward that. I'm sure she'd still be very happy about that. So many 333s came in at that moment. I am astounded at this. Oh, we got defeated.
No.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh boy,
Absolutely
Nikki.
brutal.
I thought for sure you saw me hop into that vent. And
Yeah,
then you
I
didn't.
did not.
Yeah.
I did not see it happen.
I was filling up a water bottle, I think, and then Jenna, came up behind me and said, "Nicole says hello,"
Yeah.
and I said, "Oh, that's nice."
I mean, you didn't do the inflection. I said, Nicole says hello.
That
Yeah,
is how I
"Oh,
said
that's
it.
great. They are my friend, but I didn't realize you were just killing me. I was quite the surprise.
Yeah.
I was very close to just calling like a random emergency meeting just to grill Jenna because I just had no information and wanted to be like, what are your tasks right now? Tell me about them.
Y'all,
I regret
I
not
have
doing it.
very good news. We hit 75K.
Oh my
Yeah. Whoa.
We have made it through,
That makes me
and
happy.
it was as a result of, once again, the 333 donations. So many people came together to make that happen. I'll try to read a bunch of them off right now. We've got let me see. We've got Iowa, just the planet of corn. Yep, thank you, Iowa, the entirety of Iowa for donating 333. A perturbed turtle. Give me the yeet, boys, and free my soul. I want to get tossed out your spaceship hole and drift away. Thank you, a perturbed turtle, for that. We've got Cookie Disaster, Lesbian with Several Swords, Caffeine Choo Choo, Marielle, Backpack for his applesauce, David K. We've got an anonymous donation for $1,000, $3.33.
Oh my god.
Unbelievable. Again,
Oh
we've
my
got
God.
just so many people came out to donate right now. The Solitary Grape, RAR XD. We've just Shrek Apologist again has donated. Dorian Smiles has donated. Obi-Jan has donated. Crash Bandicoot has donated $69. $77 from Pudwecker. If you could replace your hands with anything, what would you replace your hands with? We answered that the other day, but if anyone has any really good answers, I would love to hear them. But again, we have gotten to $75,110. Really, really overwhelming. Good job, everyone. Keep up the good donating. I'm overwhelmed by it.
Incredible work, folks.
Mm-hmm.
The best.
Thank you so much, everyone, for giving me joy.
Yes.
Thank you, Donna. We did a brief, parade loop around school. Thank you for joining me.
Yes. All good. We're waiting on one person. Jenna,
It
maybe?
was once again me. I was once again looking at how do I. Yeah, okay, never mind. I was
Yep.
going to say, how do I keep Nikki from having the black skin? Because I want to blend in with my kitty hat.
The
Yeah,
kitty
I
hat?
fixed it.
It all worked out. Thank you, Nikki. I appreciate that.
Jenna was thinking about how good her murders were, so that's why she.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was really caught up with how good I did that round and how nobody suspected me and I
Yeah.
killed everybody. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kitten
I ju-
thinks of nothing but murder all day.
Oh, all right, y'all. Going quiet. Wow, I can't believe 75K. I think like even in my true heart of hearts when I started this, like I know I set it at 10K just because I wanted to be excited about hitting a goal. Even if I would have been very embarrassed if we couldn't have even hit 10K. But I was like, I bet we could get, maybe as a reach we could hit 50. I bet as a reach. So the fact that we are already 3/4 of $100,000 for the first Polygon charity stream, I cannot express enough just how wonderful it is. Thank you all so much for donating. Whoop! Get in there. Hey, you gotta get there. You gotta get in there. Thank you. Oh no.
So we have 2 dead.
Hmm.
I never see anything cool happen.
Well,
I was in the pack of people fixing the lights, and Nikki was not in that pack.
I definitely saw like 5 people at the lights.
Yeah, I was there.
we were all hanging out at the lights. I don't remember. Well, I remember
All
seeing
3 of
Cass.
you were there.
I don't remember seeing Brian. I'm not sure.
I was not at the lights either.
So Brian, do you want to tell us where you were during this light fixing?
I was stuck over past the locks going to the specimen room, so I was like, well, might as well do specimen because I can't get over there anytime soon.
Yeah, I've been punished before by going to group tasks, and I trust y'all to just take care of them. What I was doing was looking at a computer that showed the heart rates of everyone, and I could see that Nicole was dead, but I had no way of using this information. I was just like, I don't know what to do about this. But I mean, yeah.
Calling an emergency meeting is a good idea because it pulls us into this room.
Yes, was anyone's heart rate elevated? Like they were nervous, like they were killing someone?
Is that a gameplay thing, or are you just role playing?
Maybe someone has 4 heart rates because their 2 rib cages are just full of beating hearts. Like
everybody else looked normal.
All right. Back to mute there. No one was ejected. Gotta go fix this wiring right now. Y'all, I am kind of excited to have an excuse to play so much Hyrule Warriors tonight. They're like Hyrule Warriors, I'll say, is like a fun game, but I could definitely notice that like I would have probably played a little bit of it and then most likely I've been like, oh well, I'll pause for now. Like I'll go play something else and then probably drop it and forget. But the fact that I now have 8 hours of nothing but Hyrule Warriors, I'm like actively excited about. And I'm also, I'll be honest with you, I love couch co-op. It's great. This is not great. This is what some would say is bad, actually.
Woo!
I see.
Wow.
Well done. Well done.
That's a shock.
Cass, powerful murdering. I'll tell you what.
That's
well
incredible.
Well done.
Thank you.
Yeah, you murdered me pretty good.
Just
Like I started murdering at the high school
swift.
level, right? Like we're kind of a hobby, but as I got older, I realized I had a real talent.
You had a very sneaky play in there of like shutting the lights off and then going into the light room and waiting for someone to come so you could kill them. I assume was the play, and then you murdered me.
Simone. So
Oh, was it? Okay.
I was trying to see if I could get a stack kill,
Mhm.
which is like where everyone's clustered together, so you can't even see who killed who in the animation. But then I had to chase down a strangler, and that was you.
My character can't run fast. I didn't get the DLC where you get an extra speed boost.
Run DLC. I love them. I love their work.
Oh,
God.
incredible.
Well, howdy. Do you want me to tell you about some donations while we ready up the
Yes.
next game?
yes, please.
We got $20 from Kelsey, 5 from Declan, 10 from Puzzle Time. We've got donations from Caleb, from Anonymous, from Saturday Shorts on a Saturday night. I want to return briefly to Puzzle Time. Puzzle Time is doing a puzzle. They're saying thanks for good vibes while I do a puzzle. That rules. I can't wait to do a puzzle on this stream later.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you want to talk about that also?
Oh, wow, later. Yeah, so I am going to hop back on and I'm going to host Sea of Thieves, and that is going to be me and Pat and Cass and Josh. We are going to play Sea of Thieves, and then later Clayton and I are going to solve some CIA Cold War mysteries with a hand with many fingers. And on that note, I'm going to mute myself.
Nice. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Simone and Clayton are truly the perfect two people to play. I'm sorry. I also just want to appreciate. Obviously, my thing is covering this up. Well, now I can't even show you. But I just do appreciate the fact that on the bottom of this screen it just says status bad. That's the status there. Bad.
Giovanni, did you think the camera wouldn't spot your crime?
Tell me what you think I did.
if you killed Brian. I think you opened up your big alien maw and you killed him.
Well, now, so you are telling me that you were sitting in the security room on a little camera and you saw me murder Brian in cold blood with my tongue
on TV.
Wow.
On television for everyone to see. How do I know that you did not do the murder and are making up this incredible story?
I
I
know.
have an alibi. Simone was with me in security.
That's
Yep.
awesome.
In fact, I saw Cass, and they were in security with me, and then I went to the cameras and I saw apparently pursuing Jenna, and I thought to myself, I should remember seeing that. It might come in handy later. Giovanni might do something. I know we have an unspoken history, but I'm pretty confident here.
Here's my defense in this situation. What if I didn't do it?
Okay.
Then it'll be pretty unfortunate that we've all voted already.
No, that's huge. That's huge. I didn't really consider that.
Just I'm gonna skip just in case anybody else decided to skip this one.
I mean, thanks for not killing me, I guess, when you had the chance.
Oh, well, the shame now is that I don't know who. I could have followed Giovanni. It had once I finished my tasks, but now I don't know who the other murderer is. So I gotta keep doing my tasks and just hope to see another murder. I mean, I hope I don't see any other murders, but like, definitely would be more interesting to follow the murderer around. Oh, hey, well, speak of the devil. It's Jenna. Good to know for future reference. Glad to have that knowledge. And there's Jenna again. Wow, you can go fast. That's a long tunnel area, huh?
Damn, those seismics really do need be stabilized.
Right. Well, I found Nicole right outside of the decontamination tunnel to the specimen room, the north one. That's what I got.
For like 80% of that round.
And I did see Jenna in that section when the seismic stabilizers were going off, which was the
I've
last.
got a Queen's Gambit idea again.
Oh my
What
God.
if it is Jenna? What if that's why Giovanni didn't kill Jenna? Because they're both imposters and they were just running together for a little bit before splitting off to kill the rest of us.
I assume Giovanni didn't kill me because his kill was on a cooldown. It would not make a lot of sense for us to hang out together if we were both the imposter.
Don't you sometimes cross paths with other imposters? And
I've
God,
rarely
we're in the
seen
same place, and
anybody
then
in this. I've literally seen. I've seen Susanna. I think that's, and I saw Giovanni. Those are the only people I've seen.
It is between Susanna and Jenna for me.
I haven't seen Jenna at all, so I will vote for Jenna.
What?
Oh, we're voting? Uh-oh. I mean, I guess if that's how we're rolling.
I've never seen a mob that didn't have a good mentality, so I'm gonna vote for you.
Well, I sure hope this plays out well.
I mean, you're right. Was that a gambit, or were you
same.
just being horrible? You can call it a gambit.
Good job, baby.
You don't
know.
call it a gambit. It's just guessing, though.
Jenna, I feel like I'm a liability to you.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable that managed to happen.
All someone has to do to pull off the most audacious play is say, it's a Queen's Gambit.
Yeah,
Here we
there's
go.
a lot of people saying that, though.
I'm the
Unbelievable.
queen. These are my gambits.
Thank
guys,
you to a swarm of bees who just donated $420.69. That's $420.69. Thank you.
yeah,
I love a sentient swarm of bees.
we are unbelievably close to $76,000 now, which is amazing. So again, thanks to Andrew Allman and Colin is on the TV and EM Forster and Scott Robot and my pal Totino and Saturday Shorts and Kelsey and Hannah and Liam and Run DLC and Osbian and Messy Jessie and can you say hi to my cat? Her name is Shady and she's been watching with me. I think she deserves some recognition. Hello to Shady. And then
Hello,
another
Shady.
Hi,
Hi.
another $10 to make Simone happy. Again, we're now just within $31 left before we hit $76,000. Yeah.
Wow, that's like one donation.
Yeah, that was again like $1,000 in the past 20 minutes. So unbelievable.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna start the game now. Sorry, I was ignoring it.
Yeah.
Alrighty, I'm back to it. I've made myself kind of like a military Santa Claus. I wanted to have red and green, right? Like that was my plan because obviously other people had like red and green, like the rest of like the outfits. But what I've unintentionally done is made like a paramilitary danger Santa Claus, and I don't love the vibes that I've created with this outfit. It's not bad, but it's just not what I was signing up for originally. Just know that this is supposed to be a Christmas outfit. And also, y'all, we just broke 76K. So.
Oh, I had Susanna outside the office near the boiler room, the third boiler room wheel. And when Simone saw me near the body, she ran right at me. So,
okay. No, I did not. No, I did not. I just came out from the area below, and I saw you, and I was running down the door to communications because that's where I'm trying to get to. And you were near me, and you were very scary, but I didn't suspect you. But now I do because you're accusing me of something I didn't do because I definitely wasn't running towards you.
You. Like moving towards me. I'm just saying.
No.
I'm just saying. I'm just sharing with what I saw, and people can draw their own conclusions.
So
Cass is doing a gambit right now.
So here's a Queen's Gambit. What if they're both the imposter and this is like an elaborate play together?
Oh, so you're positing that this is a double gambit.
Yeah, I'm positing this is a double Queen's Gambit.
No, there's no gambit. I voted for Cass. I'll be honest about that.
I'm voting for Simone because the fact that
They're going to try to split the vote. This is the double Queen's Gambit.
Like,
This is the Queen's Gambit.
I'm spinning wheels. I'm cranking wheels so fast. Everyone's watching in amazement. And
Oh my God, who are we voting for?
We a little upset about it.
I'm voting for Simone because I trust Cass.
Yeah, you will live to regret that, Jenna. Maybe you won't live. I don't know.
Why was that a threat?
Was that a threat?
Because I'm a crewmate, and if you're a crewmate, then you've doomed me.
It felt like a threat, though.
Oh boy. I have not been paying attention to what anything has been happening. I really gotta pay attention to this game right now. I've had my mind on many other things at the same time. Honestly, I kind of like it though. You know, there's a little bit of joy in terms of running a stream where it's like, I know for a fact that I should be thinking about 3 other things at this very moment, but I'm also focused on like 2 other specific things. And like knowing that I should be focused on other stuff, but being confident and being like, no, I'm just going to focus on this thing and also get murdered. Always nice. But it's like, you know, there's an amount of like reassurance to me in being like, yeah, I'm only working at like 50% attention right now, but we're making it happen. We're getting it going. All right. Look at these 2 murderers. Look at these 2 murderers.
Wow.
Simone.
Wow.
The true Queen's Gambit.
Wow.
Which is to let the queens fight each other.
Exactly.
No!
I have an apology to make. I may have made a little whoopsie doodle.
You
A little.
Just
I
a
think
tiny.
we both can apologize to each other and move on, friends. I should have trusted.
Oh, you cut out Simone.
No, you're fading in and out of audio, which makes me a little nervous about you hosting a stream.
Yeah,
Uh-oh, how am I now?
we can hear you now.
Okay.
Is it
let's
time
on
to
it.
switch over to Sea of Thieves?
I was gonna say we are getting right up to that, so I'm gonna do a quick read off right now because we have actually made it to $76,000, 398.
Let's go.
Unbelievable. We've made so many this has been such an effective stream right now, and I want to thank again all of our guests who have come onto the stream right now: Cass, Giovanni, Nikki, Nicole, Susanna. Thank you so much for coming out to be a part of it, because I think just having so many people around has brought so many more donors in than I think we would have originally had. I'll just read off a couple more. We have Happy Birthday, Tim. It's his birthday. He's 38. We have Protect BDG saying this stream has been amazing and we love the Innocence Project. Keep being amazing. Polygon is a national treasure. RJ Helms, Lintergreen, Queen S Bandit gave $200. I mean, it can't not work, is what it says. Party people, throw your hands up. I will do that for the $20 there. 6969 coming from Hot Anime Himbos. Who doesn't love hot anime himbos?
Wow.
I agree. Sergeant Claus. We've got Ollie LXIX the King. Thank you everybody for giving me a much needed boost of serotonin today. Just found out my grandfather passed away today, and you folks, including the chat, have been really keeping me grounded. Love you all. Keep doing what you do. Thanks so much for donating.
So sorry for your loss.
I'm so sorry for your loss. But again, I'm glad that we could add a moment of respite for you in this very difficult day. Thank you, NB Ace. This is the last I can donate for now, hoping to reach the Simone Happy goal. We're gonna keep it going there. Queen's Bee's Knees just donated $14.06. Papadom and Joyer says crunching strong into the night in the UK, loving your fine work, sending you energy. Papadomathon, wonderful. And then Paige just gave $80.08. Y'all, truly wonderful. Keep the donations coming. Thank you all so much for that.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody who's donated, and thank you, everybody who's just hanging out and who's helped spread the word. We all appreciate it so much.
Yeah.
We
Thank
really
you,
do.
everyone.
Yeah. I think it is it might be time to swap on over to Sea of Thieves, I think. And if that's the case, I think it's time for us to say goodbye to our wonderful crewmates who've joined us today. I'll actually go through and see if you all want to plug anything. Why don't we start just going straight down? I know Cass is actually going to be sticking around, so we won't talk. We'll keep Cass around for this. So Giovanni, where can people find you online?
Hi, yeah, I'm on Twitter at Mario Prime. I tweet stuff. I also do a video game podcast called Left Trigger, Right Trigger. We're about to do our 100th episode on Tuesday. So if you want to check out a video game podcast, another one of those, you can do that. And just a quick plug for Hard Drive. I write some satire over there, and they're good folks. And you should read some Hard Drive.
It is very good. Nicole, where can we find your wonderful writing?
Oh, yes. I'm at Sweet Potatoes on Twitter, and you can read things I write on Polygon. But if you are into fountain pens,
yes,
I am starting a fountain pen newsletter. It's called Carpenter because there's pen in my last name. Yeah, so there we go. Pen, it's in italics. Everyone knows.
I'm very excited about that newsletter just because, like, I really enjoy your love of fountain pens. It's so interesting to me, and also I similarly have loved every fountain pen I've seen in like every shop I've been to, and been like, I'm never gonna use a fountain pen. I shouldn't buy this thing, but I do want to. Yes, well, you can go to my pinned tweet on Twitter and subscribe to Carpenter. Nice, wonderful.
Live vicariously through this
Thank
newsletter.
you. Yes.
Nikki, where can we find you?
Me on the internet. I work at fanbyte.com. We do video games and podcasts and all that good stuff. And then you can find me on Twitter at Godsewa, GODSEWA. And I also have a newsletter. You can subscribe. It's called Main Menu. You can find that link if you go to my Twitter page. It's my pinned tweet.
It's wonderful. And I'd just personally say that Fanbyte has the best social in the game, I will say.
Thank you.
So you're really crushing it, Nikki. And
Thank you.
also, there's never been a time that I haven't cracked up at all of the wonderful Fanbyte headlines that I've gone on to read after the fact. And Susanna, where can we find your writing?
My writing is on this little website called polygon.com. I mostly write about comics. I almost exclusively write about comics. But I do, if I do anything mostly regularly, I have a post every Monday where I go through and share some of the most interesting or funny or prettiest things that I saw in the comics of the past week. And that goes up on Polygon on Mondays. And I guess the easiest way to find it is go to polygon.com/comics. But I'm also on Twitter at NERDGERHL. It's a bad Twitter account, but I can't get one with my real name. So
Susanna's comics writing is great if you are new to comics, and also if you are super deep into comics. So if you want to get started with comics, her writing's really good for that. But also if you are like deep in the stacks, just a great depth of quality.
Truly.
Thank you.
Y'all, thank you all so much for coming out tonight and for playing Among Us with us and for helping us raise so much money. Unbelievable. Really amazing.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thank you.
Of course.
All of my words. That wasn't my mic cutting out. That was me really telling you.
That was your mic cutting out.
Thank you both at the same time to Jenna, Susanna, and Nicole for hopping in for an hour of Among Us. And also to everyone in the chat when I set that goal to get from, I think we were under 69 when I started streaming, and now we're over 75. And it was kind of a pie in the sky goal for me during my block. And I'm so glad that we hit it, and I'm so glad that it's still going. So thank you so much, everyone who contributed to that.
Yeah. Truly wonderful.
Let's hit the boobs number. Come on, I've got 4 hours left.
Yes,
do it.
We can do it. All right, y'all can, if you don't mind, you can hop out of the channel, and we're gonna set up for the next stuff.
Bye.
Goodbye. Thank you. Amazing, and we've got some folks over in the voice back channel right now. I think Jenna's talking with them. I'm gonna see if I can see Simone. How are you feeling about Sea of Thieves?
I'm feeling good. I've got it up. I am popping it right in there. So the stream that was jittering earlier, I realized so this laptop I'm streaming off of has 2 power adapters to be at full power. I only had one of them plugged in because I wanted to charge my MacBook, and I forgot to plug in the second adapter again. So I think that's why I had jitters earlier.
Yep, that definitely is the reason why. About that. Nah, it's all good. Well, that's great. I'm glad that we can swap on over. That means I believe Cass said that they were going to the bathroom. Wonderful. Great to have you back, Cass. Awesome. I can
Well, hang on while I get the game capture in the window.
No, that's fine. You take care of yourself there. I was going to say you let me know. Jenna, how are people over in the back channel?
Hey, they're doing good. We were just sort of trying to figure out if so Brian, you're currently hosting the stream, am I right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
We're trying to figure out if we want to transition to Simone hosting, although I'm a little nervous about the audio cutting in and out. That might be an internet issue. Pat is currently working on setting up to be the stream if that's something we want to do instead.
Yeah, whatever both of them feel most comfortable with. In fact, Simone, if you want to head over to the back channel and talk to them for a bit, I can vamp because I got a lot of more donations to do. And if you want me to say your funny name, you should do a funny donation right now because I'm gonna read it before I hop off and take a 4-hour nap and then come back at 2 a.m. So it should be fun. But y'all, we are currently this is also a great time for me to remind you, we are running this whole stream for the Innocence Project. Innocence Project is an incredible company, organization. I just popped it into the chat. innocenceproject.org. You can read more about them there. They are working to free the staggering number of innocent people who remain incarcerated and bring reform to the system that responsible for their unjust imprisonment. Check them out and keep donating to them. Again, we are now at $76,000, $76,519 now, actually. I'm so bad at reading numbers, I've now noticed. I'm so bad at it. I keep wanting to say like 76,500. Like I can't seem to like parse it anymore. I haven't done a math class since 2014. So definitely out of practice there.
Out of practice.
Yeah, for
just
sure.
Gotta give yourself some drills. You know, you've just gotta Get yourself just a list of numbers and read them all.
Yeah, that's my New Year's resolution is Brian will get good at reading numbers for a change. But we've got again some wonderful donations that have been coming in. We have Elizabeth Edwards. I wish I had read this while Susanna was still here. Just wanted to shout out Susanna's work. She's one of the best comics writers on the internet and definitely the best working for a corporation like Vox Media. The Tom King, Brian Michael Bendis interview was incredible. I agree with that. Iona Street donates a 420. Luckily, I own a bar too. I love that. We've got Dio Thwar. This year has been terrible generally and personally, but Polygon videos have genuinely been a small ray of light in my life. Love you all. Thank you so much for the $69.69 donation right there. Really, really kind of you. We've got Joe Verals gave us 420. We've got Natalie giving us 2647, which is a very interesting donation. I wonder if there's a meaning behind that specific number. But Natalie says, you guys are the best. The Blair Twitch donated 777. Rinnabird gave 15. Hello, gamers. Great to see. We've got BDG's half-lucid doppelganger. Sleep well. Thank you for the 420 ominous donation there. I miss Vango Bango and Burger Chains and Dapper Dasha. I miss them too. They're all wonderful, wonderful characters. Thank you for the donation. The Fledgling DM. I work as a crisis counselor, and you all at Polygon make my bad days better. Thanks. Thank you for being a crisis counselor. That's a really wonderful and important job. Thank you, Ravioli, for saying, give me the Formuoli. Great to have that donation. And thank you, Yorkma and Yorkpa, for donating 420 there. Really, really wonderful that we've gotten... we got even more. F. Scott Fitzgerald says, chicken tendies is the night. Thank you.
Well, hang on. We're talking F. Scott while I'm in the other channel.
I'm sorry. You should have read that donation. We've got.
It was like feet. I popped back in just as you were saying it.
Yeah, I'm glad you just have an automatic need to be nearby when that happens. We've got. I'm sorry. I'm just reading the channel right now. Cool. How are things over in the other room? What have we decided with?
Pat's gonna pop on and host this guy.
Great.
Because I cannot get Sea of Thieves to show up in my OBS.
Okay, no worries.
So we're gonna let him do this, and I think we'll all be on cam, so that'll be fun for us.
Wonderful. I accidentally opened Photoshop for no good reason. Love when that happens. Just an autopilot.
Oh yeah.
Of gotta do some good stuff. Well, that's good news. I can, as soon as they want to come on over, I can set up to.
All right, I'll go over there and I will let them know.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay.
Thank you, by the way, Jenna, for posting everyone's Twitters in the chat.
Yeah, I think I got everybody. You should follow all of them. They're all excellent at the work that they do. At the respective works that they do, they're all very good at it.
Yeah.
So you should definitely follow all of them.
Yeah. I'm going to read a few more as we're here. We've got Hoiger Haugendugen. What's the next funny number after boobs? That's a good question. I don't know. I mean, we could just do 100K. I feel like that's a good number to go to after this.
I think at this point, that's our next goal.
Right? Thank you. Let's Make a Music Stan account. It's just a really excellent podcast that everyone should listen to. Thank you very much. My podcast. DJ Weed Pizza, it's time to get good at darts, indeed. Ega Buha, the Strollin' Stew fan. Strollin' Stew, am I right? I love Strollin' Stew. Mint says, this stream has been super helpful for working on finals, and y'all do such a good job y'all do such good stuff and have given me so much serotonin over the years. Thank y'all for everything you do. Thank you for donating. Your 4-hour nap donated $3.33. Inoki donated $20. Dimension 20 fan gave $1.99. Gilear deserves better. Obsolete Ape says, for great justice, $10 there. Twisted Maiden says, thank you all for being a bright spot in the mess that has been 2020. Glad we could be there for you, and thank you all for being a bright spot in donating so much money. We are already very dangerously close again to the next $1,000. We're almost at 77K.
Are there any targets, or do we have any incentives for the Sea of Thieves run?
We should get
we
those
are
things
gonna
set
have
up.
some incentives for this run. So I'm not sure what the targets are yet, but basically we are going to be trying to raise money so that we are forced to hunt down Reaper chests, which will make every other player want to kill us. So if you want us to have challenging gameplay, if you want us to really stretch ourselves, that's going to be what we're going for.
Amazing.
And I think I'm going to check on that and see if that's in Tiltify.
Yeah, I was going to say I'm already in there if you want me to pop those things in. I've got I remember it being called something very fun. Captain Cass charts a course for hell is what it is.
There it is.
And that's $666 for that one. So I'm gonna hop on in there.
That's gonna rule.
So that's actually Captain Cass taking us to the volcano zone, which is I think it also applies to Reaper chests, really. So yeah, please do if you would like to see us really suffer. That's what you want, folks.
I'm about suffering.
Hello.
All right.
Hello.
I'm going to transition out because it seems like there's you guys are got it. I'm gonna hang around in the Discord if you need help, but otherwise I'm out.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. Bye.
Nice.
Bye.
If you want, I'm gonna go on over. Pat, you let me know if you're in a good place to start streaming.
I'm not. I will let you know when I am, though.
Not a problem. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and change our game to Sea of Thieves. Did I spell thieves right? I don't actually know.
You didn't watch Aladdin and the King of Thieves on VHS a lot of times, the directed VHS sequel to an Aladdin?
I did not have that one specifically, but I did have Lion King 1.5, which was another direct to. It was a prequel, I guess, technically to Lion King. Hard to tell.
I think that was an early version of like a prequel sequel in which it was just like it's the same movie but from a different angle.
Yes. I didn't have the sequel to Aladdin. How did they go with that one? Because it was like the genie was free at the end of that. How did they figure that out? Like what were the rules?
The only way how Aladdin's hot dad came through was like, "Son, I have something for you.
Aladdin's
We're gonna get a golden hand and do some treasure hunting."
I do remember this actually.
I've got some donation updates actually.
Please.
Go on.
Specifically relevant ones. Hemingway for the Lads says, "Get good at maths, please."
Nice.
Connection to the server has
I
been
imagine
lost.
that's directed to me. What was that, Pat?
Sorry, I lost connection to that server. Can I get one more invite? Apologies.
Yes, sir, you may. Now that I've talked about Hemingway negging me.
What? Lobby going?
What was that?
You have a lobby going right now?
I'm getting one going. I'm inviting Pat to the lobby. And then hopefully Pat can invite the rest of you.
I cannot invite Josh. Is anybody Microsoft friends with Josh?
Joshua, please tell me your name.
Oh, it's the same name on everything.
Oh, all right. I am going to type your name in here. Yep, gotcha.
It was fun right there. I
I'm inviting
appreciated that
you.
very spooky talk. If I was gonna say, if y'all want to go to back channel for a bit and talk about this, I can just bullshit for a couple minutes.
That'll be great. Please, everyone come with me to back channel so I can do our cropping.
Y'all,
BRB.
Okay.
Let me talk to you for a second. Everyone's going to back channel. It's Brian time, baby. Guess what? It's Brian time, baby. Hey, guess what, y'all? Hey, guess what, y'all? It's Brian time, baby. Now we just get to hang out here for a little bit. It's Brian time. We're gonna hang out here. I'm gonna I can guarantee you that what's gonna happen is that I'm gonna forget to fix this before I go to sleep in a few minutes, and then I'm going to wake up at 2:00, and then I'm gonna come back on to the stream at this point, and I'm gonna hate myself that I set this up right here. But I do appreciate this. I'm gonna give you a little taste of what's to come, because you gotta understand. I have received. We have reached the goal of the terrible clown bullshit. which is going to happen at some point when I start streaming later tonight. I'm going to have to play a specific playlist of mine that I've been getting from APM, which is our wonderful stock music service that we use, and I'm just gonna play one little song for you right now. I'll just to give you a taste of the clown bullshit I'm gonna be putting us all through at 2 a.m. this morning. How about what's a good one? How about let's start with Kazoo Tech. I think that would be a fun one to start, right? Oh no, that's the smooth jazz playlist I have. There's the clown bullshit playlist. Actually, no. Let's start with Ho Ho Dance 60, which is a 60-second version of a song. This is gonna be pretty dang good. I hope you all enjoy this. This is just a taste of what I'm going to be listening to 45 minutes of in the middle of the night. You let me know if this is the right loudness. Is it too quiet? It needs to be louder. I'm sorry. It for some reason this my I know why. I popped this way down. This is gonna be very loud now. Let me get it to the right. Okay, cool. Now I know it. Let me get to like right here. Everyone enjoyed the Ho Ho Dance. It's a Christmas song, in case you didn't know. Ho 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 Why'd they go with this? Why'd they choose this instrumentation? I don't know about that. Can you imagine a way to use this? I can't. Where'd she come from? Okay. Ooh. And that's just 1/45 of the terrible clown bullshit that I will be playing for you later today as a result of your donations. I forgot to mention that we so during that playlist, actually let me double check this. I'm gonna have some folks spending time with me tonight. Josh is gonna be around for the first hour of that, which should be fun. But Josh will be there, and I believe Karen has also agreed to come play co-op with me, which I'm also very happy about because, you know, misery loves company and all that. But just as a result of the audio routing, neither of them will be able to hear the music. Only I will be able to hear the music. And you too will also be able to hear the terrible clown bullshit. I wouldn't, obviously, you donated $10,000 so you could listen to the terrible clown bullshit. So of course you're going to listen to it. But in the actual moment, only I will hear it. And neither of the two people that I'm speaking to will be able to hear it. So that should be fun. That'll be a real moment of just kind of like trying to parse. It'll be, you know what it'll be like a really good symbolic idea of social anxiety, where it's like I'm having a normal chill conversation with two of my friends, but in my head I am hearing terrible clown bullshit just constantly playing over and over, and I just can't escape it, you know? So that'll be good. I can't wait for that, honestly. I also should mention, let me zoom out a little bit. I've been up here for too long now. There's the Parasite poster, by the way, over there. That is signed by Bong Joon-ho because Karen she moderated a chat with him a while ago. So that's pretty cool. And then over here, there's right over here is Crash Bandicoot. And then right over here, that's my face that was turned into a terrible cartoon by Patrick Gill for an Unraveled. And this is the gamer chair that I got from that very same Unraveled. And that's all you can see around in my in this current space. I know I said that the game still, I believe, says Sea of Thieves, and we are going to be playing Sea of Thieves soon. I personally will not be. I will be playing going to sleep in my bed for a few hours. I could show you the Gundams again. I talked about Gundams last night, very late at night. I'll show you the other things that I have behind me. How about that? That's a good thing for me to do.
Hey, Brian.
Hey, what's up, Pat?
Hey, sorry for the delay.
No worries.
Was quite ready to stream, but I think we are ready to stream now.
All right, amazing. That's great news. I'm gonna go ahead and once again fix this part of my overlay because I mentioned that I would regret it if I didn't before waking up at 2 a.m. But we should be in a good position now.
Okay, great. Actually, hang on. Wait a second. Okay, wait. Yes. Okay.
What?
Once it's just the four of us, that Discord issue, the Discord cropping's all fucked up, but it'll be fine once it's just the four of us.
Yeah, no issues there. Awesome. Well, y'all, it's been fun forcing you to listen to my rambling for the past few minutes. Make sure you keep donating to the Innocence Project. We are now at $77,000. We are getting very dangerously close to now. I think that we could fill it all out with sevens at this point, right? Like just, we're only a couple hundred away from that. Thank you for donating. I'm going to pass it on over to Pat now. You tell me when you're ready to go, Pat. I'm going to just pop over to the break screen. And
My finger is on the button.
Amazing. I will end the stream. By the way, if you are watching, you're going to have to refresh the page. It's going to just do a quick refresh. You'll see them back in. You might have to watch an ad. Don't worry. The first minute, they're not going to talk about anything that's interesting or fun. And who knows about the rest of the minutes? It might still be that way. But you have a good stream, y'all. I can't wait to see this after I wake up in the morning. And by that, I mean 4 hours from now. You ready to go, Pat?
Goodbye. Yes,
3,
let's do it.
2,
See you later.
1.